Alright, 32 random questions with an Egg McMuffin. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed?
It depends. Half of the time they stay open, half of the time it stays closed. It depends on whether or not the animals are going into it. So
Our cat, I don't know what she does in there. She makes mystery noises, so we just close it to keep her out.
or if Einstein is trying to put his bone hidden in there somewhere.
Yes, he tries to bury his bones, not in the dirt, but in our laundry and our sheets.
So number 2, do you take shampoo and conditioner bottles from hotels? Yes. Yes, we do.
No, I'm the kind of person who actually would go to the front desk and say, oh, there was no shampoo in my hotel room. Can I have more? Do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out?
So they start off tucked in, and eventually, they end up tucked out. 'Cause she's a horrible sleeper.
I kick.
Yeah, she does. And punches too sometimes.
You have to eat your egg McMuffin.
Have you ever stolen a street sign? I have not. I've stolen a cone, like a traffic cone before when I was in middle school, but that's about it.
I've never stolen a city or state sign. I've stolen only one thing in my entire life, and that was during Prop 8 back in high school.
In case you guys don't know, we live in California. So Prop 8 was a law that banned gay marriage.
We wanted it to fail. I don't remember now. I stole the opposite side, but I was with all my friends from dancing and color guard. Do you cut out coupons and then never use them?
We don't cut them out necessarily. We get them, but we never use them.
They
anyways.
sit in a drawer. They don't get touched. They just sit there.
Would you rather be attacked by a bear or a swarm of bees? I'd take the bear. Any day of the week.
Well, because if you're attacked by a bear, there's ways to deter them. You can't deter a swarm of bees. Like a bear, you just make yourself really big and you go rawr, rawr.
Unless it's a blackbird and you just run away.
Do you always smile for pictures?
No.
Yes.
Do you ever count your steps when you walk? It depends, I guess. Sometimes I start off 1, 2, 3, and then I lose count after 5.
I count in 8 because marching band.
Have you ever peed in the woods? Yes. Yes, I have.
We live in California, so we go hiking a lot. I have had to do both. I one time went on a hike, and we must have had a bad lunch or breakfast or something.
We were driving somewhere, and I had to pull off to the side of the road because she needed to pee.
Do you still watch cartoons?
We just started rewatching Avatar: The Last Airbender.
And after that, we're gonna watch Korra. I didn't know it was on Amazon until this week, and so I've been binging it because.
And I love watching Mickey Mouse cartoons in the morning, so.
We obviously
Sure.
We watch the YouTube channel that Disney has, where they literally post old Mickey Mouse shorts and new ones. I didn't used to like the new ones, but I like them now.
Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some?
Wouldn't you like to know?
That's true. Yeah. Moving on.
What do you drink with dinner?
Iced tea.
I like drinking milk, but I found out recently I'm lactose intolerant.
What do you dip a chicken nugget in? I don't dip chicken nuggets. I have a sort of intolerance to chicken nugget breading.
I dip my chicken nuggets in ranch. What movies could you watch over and over and still love?
Star Wars. So, I don't know if you guys know Casey Neistat. If I could have that screen where the curved screen that plays over and over again, The Godfather, but with Star Wars instead, I'd be a happy camper.
Question though, would it be only the original one?
Oh yeah, only A New Hope.
Just New Hope.
No. When I say Star Wars, I only mean A New Hope. There's no such thing as other movies. Star Wars for me is just that.
I think I would want. They would play in the order. I'm forgetting the name
but
of it.
See,
what's that order called? Where you do 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6.
Oh.
What is that order? So it would just be a 10-hour movie that's playing constantly.
Yeah. Were you ever a Girl Scout?
Yes, and a Boy Scout. Boy Scouts of America has a thing called Venture Scouts, and my brothers were both in Boy Scouts. The Boy Scouts created the Venture Scouts at my troop, and I became the secretary, and we went on high adventures. So I have all of my Girl Scout sashes and things, but I have my Venture Scout uniform in the house as well.
I was never a Girl Scout.
Nor a Boy Scout.
Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine?
For art, not for pornography.
I don't know about a magazine. I mean, maybe for my own personal I want to have my own pictures. Not just kidding. No, heck no.
No, I think there's classy ways to do it. Like Emma Watson's recent photo shoot where it's like kind of open in the middle. Like that's artsy nudity kind of thing.
Sure.
Can you change the oil on your car? No, he does.
I change both cars' oil. I do a lot of car maintenance just because I grew up like that. I'd rather do it myself than anybody else. And it's not that hard. Come on.
I didn't learn how to drive a stick until he taught me.
Yeah, then she blew my clutch.
I did not. I did not.
Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket?
Mm-mm.
I've gotten 2.
Are you afraid of heights?
No, I am not afraid of heights.
I'm not, unless I feel my foot start to slip and I panic and I grab whatever is nearest to me.
Do you sing in the car?
All the time.
I don't think I sing as much as her.
Is Christmas stressful when you're hosting?
Yes, when you're hosting.
Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid?
I wanted to be a roller coaster engineer. Woo!
We both played Roller Coaster Tycoon. He wanted to make a career out of it. I did and still want to be an author. Like that was the very first career day back in kindergarten. I wanted to be an author, so I wore like this artsy like sweater thing over a t-shirt with a little beret. I was like, this is what an artist and an author just like.
She's still an author. She makes a lot of fan fiction. There's a selfless plug right here somewhere where her stuff will be at. Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
I don't. The first concert you ever went to, it was the Ellie Phil at the LA Opera House when I was 6 or 7.
I don't remember which came first. It was either American Idol Live with Carrie Underwood, but Bo Bice missed the concert. It was in Oakland or San Jose, and Bo Bice, the concert before, had like broken his leg, so he wasn't there. Or it was the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, but either way, good concert. Walmart, Target, or Kmart?
Target.
Target.
Yeah. Nike or Adidas?
Adidas.
Can you curl your tongue? I can.
I can't. My family can, and I know it's like genetic. So when I was in preschool, I was like crawling on the playground because you know preschoolers, no shame. This girl jumped on my back and I bit my tongue off, almost completely off. It was hanging on barely, like on either side. I bit all the way through it. So they had to take me to the emergency room, and I haven't been able to curl my tongue ever since.
Have you ever cried because you were so happy?
All the time.
The last concert you saw?
We went to Maroon 5, and he surprised me with VIP tickets that you won in a contest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we had like, before the concert, we got to hang out in this bar that gave us free alcohol and just
Free food.
Yeah, free food.
Free cookies.
It was only free beer and wine, but it was still really nice. Yeah, the cookies were awesome, and our seats were decent. Oh, Tovlo was the opener too. She was really good. Like,
She was, as the kids say, on fleek.
no one says that.
Can you swim well? Yes, I am a long-time surfer, I suppose, but I haven't done it in a very long time. I haven't surfed in a very long time, but I do know how to swim.
There's no
very
water
well.
here.
Yeah, we live out in the middle of the desert.
I can swim. I don't like to. I hate water.
Can you knit or crochet?
No, I can quilt. Actually, I've made quilts before that have been submitted to quilt shows, which is not something people my age usually do. But my grandma quilts, and she got me into it. I cannot knit though. My other grandmother, she can knit. She knits gorgeous sweaters and scarves.
I don't think I can do either or.
I don't think you could because you don't have the patience to do this tiny little movement over and over and over. Excuse me. Are you a dog person or a cat person?
I'm a dog person.
I'm a cat person. That's Einstein. He's from an animal shelter in our area. We've had him a year, and he's 2 years old. And he is the cutest little boy ever.
He's our fluffy muffin.
We call him Fluffy Muffin Einstein. Hashtag Fluffy Muffin Einstein. That's actually a thing. Every time I post a picture of Fluffy Muffin Einstein.
It trended for a couple of seconds, and then it just kind of died out.
Trended, meaning I did 2 pictures in a row. And then this is Kiki. She is from the neighborhood that his mom lives in. She was on the streets, and so I caught her. That's a story for another time. That's a long story, but she's a stray that we microchipped and vaccinated, and now she is an indoor cat. And the only reason she's outside is because I'm holding her. We love our happy little family.
Are you happy, Kiki? Are you happy here?
I don't think she's happy being out here like this. Close up on her face. I'm dead inside.
Those were 32 32 basic questions YouTubers should answer.
Yes.
So
This
thank you
was-
for coming, guys.
This was fun.
This was
yeah,
fun.
Einstein.
Yay.
He's been wandering around this whole time like, okay, but like, you fed me and we're outside. Why?